On Wednesday, a Northwest Airlines passenger plane overshot its destination airport by 150 miles and was out of radio contact for more than an hour. What is your reaction to this news?
I think it's very unfortunate and scary, and I hope that they find out what was happening and put in regulations or rules that prevent it from happening in the future.
Well, I don't think that should have happened. There should be enough systems in place that keeps that from prevents that from happening.
Well, I'm glad I wasn't on that airplane because I'd be pretty upset. But I'm not surprised because pilots don't really have a lot to do in the cockpits once the plane takes off. I used to be a flight engineer, and I know that military flying, you have to pay attention, but civilian flying, you put on the autopilot and you just go.
Federal investigators are looking into whether the pilots were distracted, as they claim, or had fallen asleep. Do you think fatigue is a problem among pilots?
I wouldn't be surprised if it is. I don't know what kind of schedule that they keep, but I know that sometimes that they seem like they're on long flights and they go from one flight right to the next.
Fatigue is probably, everyone's a little overworked in this society, so fatigue wouldn't surprise me.
I don't think so, or you'd see a lot more of this.
Do incidents like this make you concerned about flying?
Yes, but I think if you put it in perspective, I think, obviously all things are run by people and every now and then things are going to mess up, but it seems like 99% of the time, just because there are a few unusual things that happen, I don't think so.
It definitely makes me concerned about flying. I would have been very concerned if I was in that plane, and I'm wondering what the passenger's reaction was as well.
Well, I don't fly myself personally. I don't fly. I haven't flown in like 36 years or something like that. But I would think it'd be just as safe as it would be.
Every time you hear an incident about this type, it makes you cautious, but it won't stop me from getting on an airplane.